Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Minimum Employment Assurance Scheme by December. Government to form HRD Corporation. Traditional fishermen to get kerosene at a subsidized rate of 25 rupees. Parrikar to re-investigate police drug mafia nexus case. Allegations against Roy's involvement of serious nature, says Parrikar. This time, Mickey to probe Ravi. MLA's salary to be hiked by 100%, 60% increase in allowances. Demand to be raised in Assembly next week. Clause of 75% mandatory attendance for examination can be examined, Dr. Satish Shetty states after taking over as Vice Chancellor of Goa University. And Indian League needs to be restructured in totality, feels Salgaonka Sports Club's I-League winning coach Karim Benchrifa. Now the news in detail. Government will implement minimum employment scheme by December. Government will constitute Human Resource Development Corporation to train and place Goan youth at good positions in all sectors. Government will pay them employment allowance during the training period. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has assured a scheme for the traditional fishermen wherein they will be provided kerosene at 25 rupees per litre for business purpose.
Which is a staple food of Goans. हे आयज बऱ्याच खेपा म्हारगाय जावन हाज्या भायर आसा, आतां भायर गेला. ट्रेडिशनल हाका येणाऱ्या 8 दिसां भितर स्कीम जाहीर जातली. 25 रुपयान केरोसीन दिवपाचो हे केल्लो 2000 लिटर पर्यंत. वी कॅनॉट सर्वाइव लायक दॅट. आनी म्हणून हांव एक सांगता, बऱ्याच आमदारांनी चिंता व्यक्त केली की बेकारी भत्तो दिवं नाका, एब्सोल्युटली दिवचो ना बेकारी भत्तो. हांवें बेकारी भत्तो शब्दच वापरूंक ना, कसोच दिवचो ना. कारण बेकारी भत्तो दिता जाल्यार कितें जातलें जाणा तूं, सांजचें हय ताणें थंय आनी त्यामुळे बेकारी भत्तो न्हय, मिनिमम एम्प्लॉयमेंट एश्युरन्स स्कीम. आनी आयज येवची ना ती, डिसेंबर जानेवारी येतली. That is a second year. ताका सारकें प्लॅनिंग करचें पडटलें. All services of the government which are now being outsourced will be provided by this corporation. Maintenance पासून, cleaning पासून, sweeping, swabbing, security, everything. आणि हे सगळे 99% गोंयकार भुरगे आसतले हाजी गॅरंटी जावन. आणि they will get scales as per the government scale. Now that scheme will come under this minimum assurance scheme. You can extend the scope of the scheme and government will pay that 3,500, 3,000, 4,000 rupees to that boy while he is getting trained. And when he is on practical training with either corporation hotel or someone else. 5 वर्सांपर्यंत साधारणपणे आम्ही सपोर्ट करपाक शकता आमच्या बेकार भुरग्याक पोट भरपाक.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Home Minister Manohar Parrikar has assured to re-investigate police drug mafia nexus case and find out whether Roy Naik is involved in drugs trade. Chief Minister has asserted that allegations are made against former Home Minister's son and hence the matter is of serious nature. Mickey Pacheco had raised this issue in the Assembly. Parrikar stated that a House committee will be constituted under the chairmanship of Mickey and the committee will have to submit the report by August end. Ironically, Mickey was put behind bars when Ravi was Home Minister. Now, he will probe Ravi.
Speaker sir, मुझे एक म्हणणे आहे स्पीकर सर, जेन्ना रॉय नायक म्हणून गेलते विधानसभेक चलताले, हेजो पुलिसांनी कित्याक स्टेटमेंट रेकॉर्ड करूं ना? ओ आनीक एविडन्स जाय.
स्पीकर सर
कोणूय जाल्यार ताका हें लिपयतालो.
स्पीकर सर ही केस आतां CBIक दिल्या. जर ताजे कडेन कितें एविडन्स आसा जाल्यार ताणें दिवचें. सरकार दुसरी केस फायल करतलो जातून भितर ह्या रॉय नायकचे इन्वॉल्वमेंट आमी सोदून काडटा. क्रायम ब्रँचीन आतां ST आयला, ताका ही फाटलें बॅकग्रावंड or he does not carry any baggage on himself. He is a totally new person. I will ask him to, under his supervision, I will directly investigate the matter. We have MLAs who have got gold mine of information. So if it is acceptable to all the MLAs, how direct House committees करता ताचो chairmanूच मिकीक करता. ह्या अटालाक जेलींतलो भायर काडपाक बेल दिला पळय, तो पुलिसीचो स्टॉक विटनेस प्रकाश मेत्री न्हय ते कशें ताणें दिलो, कोणाच्या सांगण्या वयल्यान दिलो आनी ताणें ते 50,000 रुपया कशे भरले हाजें इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन जावपाचें गरज आसा. द कमिटी शूड सबमिट इट रिपोर्ट्स बिफोर मंथ एंड ऑफ August.
The investigation needs to come to some conclusion and charge sheet should be filed against this Roy.
Speaker sir, म्हणून हांव कितें सांगता की each member, there are at least about 10 members who have information on this issue, and maybe even 50% of their information is correct. Let House committee come to some basic conclusions. Those issues will be investigated by crime branch. You come form a report and give the report to us based on your knowledge. You can ask some questions to police officers and you can give the report. I will investigate and file the charge sheet.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Salary of Goa MLAs will be hiked by 100% and allowances will be increased by almost 60%. This decision was taken in a meeting held in the presence of Speaker Rajendra Arlekar. MLA's current salary of 5,000 will now be raised to 10,000, while the monthly allowances will amount to 90,000 rupees from the current 55,000 rupees. Sources revealed that this decision will be endorsed by the Assembly in the next week.
A special meeting was held in the Speaker Rajendra Arlekar's chamber on Thursday. Issue of raising MLA's salary was discussed during the meeting. MLAs were almost unanimous on the issue. 100% rise in the salary, whereas allowance will be raised 60%. Allowances include travelling, phone and other expenditures. MLA's salary hike: current salary Rs 5,000, rise Rs 5,000, salary after rise Rs 10,000. MLA's raised allowance: current allowance Rs 55,000, rise Rs 35,000, salary after rise Rs 90,000. Apart from this, MLAs can avail housing loan up to 40 lakhs rupees with 2% interest, car loan up to Rs 12 lakhs at 2% interest. MLAs can employ a driver and 2 staff and government bears the expenses. Ministers get bigger packages. This matter is likely to come up before the Assembly next week. Our senior reporter from Panji, Lokik Shilkar.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.